Millennium at Edu has launched the Sustainable Edu program to align all its activities with the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, approved by the United Nations in 2015. Under this program, we have 3 lines of action: the Sustainable Edu Project, the Sustainable Edu Campus and School, and the Sustainable Edu Classroom. These 3 action lines are the main work of all our activities. On the Sustainable Edu Project, we are focused to support all our partners to develop sustainable Edu projects. It means sustainable projects in education and with the support of technology. To help all our partners to develop sustainable education projects, we create the ICT Education Policy Framework Architecture, which is a way to cover all the different aspects for developing a sustainable education projects, including ICT, which is the driver of sustainable education projects. With this framework, we are helping not only providers but the promoters of the project to fit on the needs and the requirements of each project. The ICT Education Policy Framework Architecture has 3 different pillars and 3 different steps. The first one is related to assessment. We call it the startup moment. And the aim is to frame the initiative which the government or the institution want to develop. Based on the results of the assessment, we move to the second step, which is the workshop, the accelerator workshop, where we try to provide and share knowledge in a specific methodology which help us to consolidate the vision and the plan to develop an education ICT program or policy. The last step, we call it co-work, which is to work with a partner in the work plan and to go to the details, to engage new partners, to develop all the system in already almost the implementation phase or already in the implementation of the process. Sometimes the projects are already under operation, and this co-work is the first pillar, the first step we work on, and this will be combined with the workshop or workshops and assessment procedures, but the steps we define are the normal situation where we joined the team, where we joined the project in the beginning of the process. It's important to refer the ICT Education Policy Framework Architecture is based mainly in the Sustainable Development Goals approved by the United Nations. And we try to focus on the 4 dimensions of sustainable development. The 3 dimensions well referred in the document approved in the United Nations. It means the economic dimension, the social dimension, and environment dimension. But we add a 4th dimension, which is the educational dimension. And the way how we see the sustainable development is based on the role of education to develop all the 3 dimensions, and these 4 dimensions is the base of the ICT education policy framework architecture.